Okay, these are the two passion fruit trees that's just been planted today, the 9th of January 2020. I've got a lemon tree, looking okay, probably needs a bit more love to be honest, but actually growing really well. Heaps of growth. Over here we have eggplant, coriander next to that, and some spring onions. Um, we've got more eggplant, and then here we've got some crawling beans. There's crawling beans there. And we've got also galvanized um, trellis for it to crawl on. And then we've got capsicum here. Then over here we've got Lebanese cucumbers. So again, we've got a trellis for it to actually climb up there, which is good, and it's actually going really, really well. And then we have a nashi pear at the back, and this one's actually, this is probably the first year we've got it, and we've got a little nashi pear on the bottom here. You see that? There? You see that? Yeah, okay. And then over here, we've got rosemary, mint's growing extremely well. We've also got some spring onions here, and then I just cleaned up all the zucchinis, and the zucchini's doing really well actually. This one's lagging behind, but this one's growing extremely well. There's heaps of fruit coming out on both sides. So that's
Vegetable.
vegetable, yes.
Zucchini? It's a vegetable, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Oh, you said fruit.
Oh, sorry. And anyway, then there's a lemongrass here. It looks like normal grass, but it's actually lemongrass. It actually is growing really well. I've got an onion there in the back that I got from the pantry. And here I've got some dwarf beans. The kids have been going at it. And so there's little ones still growing. So when they grow a bit bigger, which only takes a few days, the kids will probably go at it as well. And then we've got our cherry tomatoes, and they're starting to ripen as well, so they're inside. I've been harvesting those. This is a pumpkin plant. I've deliberately put it on the corner of the garden bed so it can actually crawl onto the concrete, which is actually doing. And then here we have our first 2 lemons from this dwarf lemon tree, so it's very exciting. And then we've got some lily pillies that we're planting as well. And here is just our harvest for this tonight. This is the peas that the girls has harvest, but we've actually got there's heaps bigger ones in the fridge.
We are the girls.
And here is our zucchini that we've harvested this afternoon in cherry tomatoes.
So with the irrigation, I just have a normal hose going into here. It's a 13mm poly pipe. I got 50 meters worth from Bunnings for $20, but I'm only using about 10 to 15 meters of it to kind of cover all the way across. So the 2 plants over there, garden bed there, along here, all the way through, and the lily pillies. And then there's different kind of outputs, I suppose. So for example, with the lily pilly, we've got these drippers. So they're rated at 2 liters per hour. So that's for the lily pillies. The lemon, I've got 1, and that's rated at 4 liters per hour. And then for the passion fruit trees, they're 4 liters per hour. And then along the same poly pipe, I've got these different sprayers. So this one shoots out at a 90-degree angle, and then this one's at a 180 degree. Same with that one, and then 90 degrees here. So that way this whole garden bed gets covered, and similarly for this garden bed as well. And then for the trees like this pear tree, the 13mm poly pipe, I just put the drippers directly onto that. They're 4 liters per hour, and there's 2 either side, so that way around the base of the plant gets watered. I've done the same thing with this lemon tree here. At the back here, see the red ones there? And that one, that's sorry, a 360. So that way the garden bed gets covered with water as well as the plants at the back there. And that's pretty much the irrigation system. So just coming back to the start, yeah, that just plugs into the normal hose, and then I can set it manually or put it on a timer.